Alright, so here I am at the King's Arms pub with my Auntie Mo and Uncle Owen. We're getting ready to go to my cousin Izzy's 18th birthday party with the family. I think this was on the Friday night. I got to meet a lot of cousins I hadn't met yet. It was a very good time. Good family time. Here's a lovely photo of us all. Yep, and then we went back to the King's Arms for kick-ons. Here I am in the morning making my cup of tea with the C. It used to be for Caitlin, now it's for Cameron. Then I go and have my cup of tea with Auntie Mo in the morning. We have some lovely chats in the morning. And then here I am walking into Liverpool. Wasn't really much of a plan when I went in there that morning. Just wanted to go check out the city for the first time. But then I found a Warhammer store right outside the train station, and of course I had to go in, had to go say hi, built myself a little guy. It was a very fun time. Then I was in Liverpool town. This is just a photo of the street randomly. I walked around, went to a couple bookshops. Really nice vibe. Really like the city. Then at the end here, you can kind of see like a little church at the end. There's the big steeple. But before I went to the church, I obviously had to stop in for a slice because I was getting a little hungry. So I stopped in at this place, got myself a little slice of pizza. And then there we go. Her loom is great. Her Majesty, radiant. So I went to the church. There's me in front of the church. And of course I had to eat my slice while I was outside the front of the church. And there's just a little video of me doing a little pan down the street. I don't know if you can see much of the street there, but it was a very lovely street. And there's the church on that, and I'm gonna go inside now. Now the thing is about this church, it was bombed. It was bombed during the war, and now they just like hold concerts and stuff in there now, and it's kind of wicked. It's a very good vibe. It's very cool. I saw this little statue of these two guys from World War I. It's like a World War I memorial when the dudes played soccer. This is a little photo of like this Chinatown arch. I don't know if you can see it in the background there. Ooh, this is fun. I was walking down the street and I was a little hungry and I saw this cheeseburger and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be fun. So I walk inside, take my sunglasses off and realize the whole store's pink and I've accidentally walked into a Hello Kitty restaurant thing. Definitely didn't look like a pedophile. There's just like a bunch of Arab dudes working behind the counter. Walked out with this little bag with my cheeseburger. I thought that was embarrassing, so I thought I'd take it out of the bag, and it turns out there was a box that was even more embarrassing, and I thought, oh, I'll take my cheeseburger out of the box, and then there was wrapping. Oh my god, this is just the Russian dolls of embarrassment. But it was a very good cheeseburger. It looked very nice. It was very yummy. Alright, then I saw this behemoth in the background, and I was like, ooh, I want to see that. It was a place called St. James's Cathedral. So I walked over to it, and I thought I was just going to get this, just so juicy of a shot of me walking up the church steps, and then just having the church in the background, and it was just going to peek over the steps. Like, look at that. Like, it's going to be beautiful. This shot, And then I saw a bunch of crackheads just right there in a tent, and I was like, oh, better do a 180. So I did a little 180, like Dad said on that one. But then there was this lovely little park out the back of it, which was very nice. So I spent some time in this park. It was honestly just a gorgeous day. Loved it very much. Tombstones everywhere. Like I said, guys, tombstones bloody everywhere. Took some amazing photos of this cathedral though. Like, the sun was just in the perfect spot to halo the top of the cathedral. It looked incredible. I wish I had an actual camera. I do now. Auntie Mo's lent me hers, but this was just on my iPhone, so I tried to do the best I could. But yeah, I really enjoyed this little garden outside of this cathedral, and it had this cool little tunnel that you could walk up with the headstones either side to get to like the cathedral doors. Very nice time. That is what the outside of the cathedral looked like, and this is what the inside of the cathedral looked like. I was a little bit mind-boggled when I stepped inside. It had a sun inside, a full sun. it was incredible. Honestly, I was gobsmacked. I was awe-inspired. If this is what church is like, we've been doing it wrong in Australia this whole time. This was pretty badass. This was my face when I was looking at it. My mum said she wanted to see my face when I saw things, so that is my sweaty ass face looking at the inside of this cathedral. It is very big. It is very big in there. It is very echoey. The acoustics are fantastic. Oh, this is a little thing of Earth, and it shows you in comparison the scale of what the sun is. It's kind of hard to get scale on an iPhone walking through a cathedral, but this place, I cannot stress to you how fucking massive this place is. It is very, very cool in there. I liked it very much. They also had a little cafe inside the church, as churches do, so I got myself a little flat white. Honestly, coffee everywhere else in the world is crap compared to Australia, but you know, I got it. It was there. It was nice. This was me walking up to like close to the front where like the altar was. Again, the scale just does not translate. It is so incredible in there, and just like the floors, and it is just beautiful. Honestly, incredibly beautiful to be in there. There was also some crucifix art on the walls. I'm not normally into this kind of art, but honestly, it matched the vibe. Like I was kind of into it for a little bit. I was surprised myself, but I was like, yeah, show me those. So you know, got a couple videos of them. Then there was a place where mass was taking place inside the church, but like a little offshoot of the church. There was like a mini church inside the church that was doing mass. The acoustics are just fantastic. Saw this organ, was like, would love to mic that thing up. And then obviously I had to check out, you know, their AV setup, had to do my audio engineer thing. Ooh, this is another little room to the side that had, you know, just a little bit of art in it, and I don't know, just some chairs around. I don't know what they do in here, dude. These churches, they have secret rooms. Then I bought a ticket to go to the very top of the cathedral and go to the roof. This is like a little bell tower bit. This is the roof of the cathedral, and you get views over like all of Liverpool up here. It is very cool. It is also very windy up here. It was as soon as you stick your head out through one of those like little windows, very windy. It was very nice up there though. I enjoyed my time. Of course, on my way down, I had to stop by the church gift shop and see these little banana cow things. Those were nice. These are some shots after the cathedral that I got of me just laying in the gardens, hanging out. It was a very, very lovely afternoon. I did a little bit of riding. It was just a lovely time, honestly. I enjoyed it so much. This was a headstone which had something very nice written on it. These were just some of the creepier headstones that I found in the garden. Just some creepy headstones. Alright then, I'm back at the pub because it was Izzy's thing. There's me and Owen. I bought him a little book. I went to a bookshop when I was in Liverpool. I didn't tell you that, but yeah, I did. And this is the day after. This is Sunday, so we had Sunday dinner. This is obviously Henry from the previous video. There's Uncle Owen and Henry. This is Henry doing some tricks with David. He is just adorable. I love him very much. He reminds me of Cody a little bit, but he has just like these big eyes that look in like two different directions at once. This is like, yeah, Sunday, proper Sunday roast dinner at Jack's, which he made. It was a very lovely dinner. Thank you very much, Jack's. We were watching some football on the TV as well. Here's people having dinner at the table. It was very nice. Obviously Henry is also at the table because he is just the good asbestos boy. Here is my food. It was delicious again. Thank you very much, Jax. And that is where I'm going to leave this video. Bye.